Oh boy. I'm not even sure if you guys can see me or not. So let's see. Okay. All right. I wasn't sure if you guys could see me. I think everything is good. So hi, Scorpio. It's me, G1writer with G1Insights. And this is your career and life focus for the month of June 2018. Happy summer, guys. So there is a lot of amazing energy floating around, but I think that for you, for you, Scorpio, for you, Scorpio, this is going to be really uplifting in an interesting way because, see, I feel like for a lot of you, you've been craving some type of change. You've been wanting this freedom that you have not been having lately. A lot of you feel like I think you Scorpios get really bored when something is like the same all the time, like the same routine, the same people, the same drama. It's like you just don't like repetitiveness, right? And so I think for you, Scorpio, this is really just about the change that guys have been seeking, okay? So guys, bear with me. I'm not sure why this camera is acting up, but I mean, maybe it's not acting up on you guys end, but for me, it looked like it's acting up. Okay, so let's get into it. We have a Sagittarius full moon that's going to be affecting us the first week of June, okay? And for you, Scorpio, this is going to be in your spirituality, okay? This is going to be about realizing that you really do want something else, but I think that you want something else because whatever it is that you've been seeking, it's like you want something to change. You're looking for something that you can be proud of, something that you can brag about, something that is exciting, something that is fulfilling. And I think that this first week of June is going to be that realization for you where you're realizing, okay, I can do it now. I know what I want. I know what I want to do. I know what's out there for me. I just got to grab it. I just got to hold on to it, right? And I think that you will be blessed with a lot of opportunities to make those changes happen, okay? The good thing is this. I do see leadership here, so this may be a time for you to take charge of that situation, to be a bit more assertive. So, in any area of your life where you are feeling a bit out of control and you feel like you don't really have that freedom that you're looking for, you may need to be a bit more assertive in your approach this month, okay? Now, the day of the full moon, May 29th, okay, that same day, Mercury is going into Gemini, which is Mercury is Gemini's ruling planet. So there's going to be a lot of reasons to get out and socialize, to want to network, to meet new people. And this is all about in your career, in your finances, in your home. You just want to make some changes. And with you meeting new people recently, you're going to be inspired to make some changes even at home. Okay? So I feel like love and family is like the core is one of your core values, okay? So is money, and so is looking your best, and so is your reputation. Your reputation is everything to you. And when you feel like certain areas of your life is not giving you that strong reputation that you like to uphold to, it becomes embarrassing and sometimes it's even annoying. So you'd like to be a person of honor, You like to be a person of honor, a person that's in charge, a person that does the right things at the right time for all of the right people, and you like to keep the peace. However, at times, let's be honest, Scorpio, a lot of times you disturbs the peace, okay? And you disturb the peace because you allow your emotions to get in the way of what is logical. And I feel like this month you are dealing with a bit of more logic than anything. You're dealing with the essence of logic, how to really maneuver through life's obstacles, how you can still bring happiness, how you can still be content. while doing the things that you love. Okay. And so for you, again, this is really about prioritizing, having balance, focusing on your core values. And again, I do believe for a lot of you, part of your core values is your family. You know, family is everything to you. And so you might get bored with the conversations about disagreements or things about anything that has anything to do with family or close friends for that reason. It might be something that really bothers you, and you might have to kind of take a more assertive approach to get people to understand what is it that you really want or that you need. Okay. If you guys have been seeking something more fulfilling as far as in a career is concerned, you can expect some good news about a career to come along. Okay, so this could be because I do see career change here. Okay, so career change. So for a lot of you, this is rethinking your position, finding a better job. You may be in search for a new career, a new job, a new promotion. You may apply for a promotion. You may apply for that supervisor position. Either way, I just see you guys looking and searching for something that is more fulfilling. And you guys been having this back and forth energy now for a while. I want to say for about a few months now. You guys been going, it's like going back and forth with your own emotions and your own feelings about what you really want to do. And so it's like you are now saying, well, okay, I want to please you, but I also want to please myself. How can I still do what I love and still make you happy? So how can I still do what I need to do for myself and still make everybody else content and make everybody else happy? How can I make everybody else happy without neglecting myself? So there's that question again of learning, well, that statement again about learning balance. You know, I also see release here as well. Now, release is in traditional tarot deck, this is the death card. So I believe that this is you. This is your own energy. So again, this is like a battle within yourself. And this is also you coming into a completion with that battle, saying, well, I'm not going to keep going up against myself and my own beliefs and my own feelings about things. I know that I love family. I know that I love my life. I know that I love my friends. But how can I have balance? How can I make everybody happy? And you always question yourself about that, Scorpio. That's just the thing. You are always questioning yourself about that. How can I make other people happy? You are already making people happy. The thing is, it's all about balance. Stop over analyzing. Don't be so quick to judge. Don't over analyze because something is not as bad as it seems. Okay, now when it comes to this career, by all means, if you feel like, look, this is not working out for me, I want to get something new going on, then by all means, go for it. Okay, but when it comes to these little life obstacles that just keep popping up every now and then, it's just been really bothering you lately, and it's really been kind of taking a toll on you lately and really frustrating you lately. This is the month where all that stuff is going to die down. You are at the end of a difficult situation. So this is the end of a phase, of a difficult phase. This is the end of a situation. If you felt like someone in particular, or if you felt like a job or a certain, a place of work or something was holding you back, then you might be really thinking, I want to transition. I want to move somewhere else. I want to go to a job that really appreciates me. This is really about your core values this month. This is really strong for you, Scorpio. Now, I do see good news about financial matters. So I do believe that this big concern here is about not just getting a new job, but you want a career that is going to be lucrative, something that's going to be very lucrative for you and your family, something that you can depend on, that, you want to be able to go to work and make good money and be sufficient and, provide for your loved ones and still be able to have money to blow, right? Like you just want that freedom. And there's nothing wrong with that. But I think the problem comes from you just not necessarily communicating that the best way you can. And thankfully, we had that full moon in Sagittarius. and Mercury is going into Gemini. So you will be extra talkative this month. So that's good. You might feel like, I didn't really want to talk about this, but I'm just going to lay it on you. I think this is going to be good. It's going to keep you open-minded and allow you to speak your truth this month. So this is good. This is about you releasing, letting it all go, letting it naturally unfold, not being afraid to take that risk. Just letting these people know, whoever it is, that mean a lot to you, because I see family here, but I also see you taking charge of something. So you may need to focus on your highest priorities, and part of doing that is being honest. Look, I've been trying my best. I'm trying to save money. I'm trying to do this. But this right here is stressing me the hell out. Like, you got to be comfortable saying that. Okay? And I know that for a lot of you, pride is an issue, whether you want to admit it or not, right? Pride is an issue for a lot of you. And so you're going to have to be in a position where you're blocking out that pride, okay? Because you don't want to lose someone you love over your pride, okay? You don't. And this is not my first time saying this to you. I believe last year around this time, I said the same thing to you. So don't lose focus on what you really want. However, you need to be open. And you need to be honest about whatever it is that you want. And you can't expect other people to read your energy or to pick up on you the way that you pick up on other people. It's not fair. So you have to be honest, and you have to let people know what is bothering you. If you are going to a job and maybe you love your job, maybe you just hate your boss, maybe you hate your supervisor, maybe this is a time where you take them up on their offer for their open door policy and talk to them about their supervisor in charge. Maybe you don't feel like you're being treated fairly. This is a season for you to speak your truth. Now, around the 12th or the 13th, Mercury will be leaving Gemini, going into Cancer, okay? The same exact week, we have a new moon in Gemini. So this is going to, again, motivate you to be extra intuitive, use your intellect to get what you want, to be very family-oriented, to be more playful, to be more excited, to share your resources, to spend a little bit of money, to travel, to go somewhere, have fun. But I just see you being truly in depth into your family and your commitment to your family. I see you being extra committed to make things work this month. And so this is good, because we've been talking about you making effort for a while now. And I think that the month of June is going to allow you that confidence again. Okay, reigniting that confidence within you, reminding you how powerful you really are. That even though you may feel stressed out, you don't even know how much people really do admire you, or how much people really do actually appreciate you. And in the month of June, you get a dose of that. You get to actually see what it's like to have people pamper you, to see what it's like when people love you and spoil you and treat you really good. So this is this is really amazing. Okay, now again, this is a season for you to, if you and people that you know, or loved ones or friends, you may feel like you want to go out more, like you want to just go out and get some fresh air. Even if you don't, I suggest that you do, okay? Go for a walk, go visit family, go outside, relieve some stress, go work out. Hell, do anything to just make yourself feel better, okay? And the more you begin to focus on that, the more things will get better for you. But I do see that part of your life purpose is being in debt with your family. Not in debt. I don't mean like being broke. I mean like being committed. Like being connected to family. Family is everything to you. And so when you are not connected with family or with people that you know and love, it bothers you. It hurts you. So you may have been experiencing some conflict with others, and disruptions in a home, or having disagreements with people that you love. And it's only because you've been so focused on yourself, and so focused on your problems, and so focused on your own pain, that you have not really been taking the time to say, how you doing? I love you. I appreciate you. You have not been taking the time to do that. And so the month of June is going to push you to do exactly all the things that you haven't been doing. This is about change for you. And if it takes a new career to motivate you to do those things, then so be it. You're going to have to be willing to step into that leadership role and to be more assertive to get what you want. Using your intellect to guide you. With that new moon in Gemini, this is really going to be a lot of intuitive energy, but it's also very spiritual for you. Okay, so this is a spiritual transformation. This is also you moving on. It is time to move on from what no longer serve you, dear love. It is time to break free from all those things that held you back. So focus on your highest priorities. Pay attention to the universal synchronicities, okay? Things that pop up to you more than once. You may have recently applied for a job and then you suddenly see their name somewhere and then you see their name again and then all of a sudden it just hits you. Wow, maybe I should go ahead and reapply for that position. You know, maybe I should give those people a call. I feel like a lot of you have gotten discouraged because something you've wanted didn't come through when you wanted it to come through. And this is really encouraging you not to give up just yet because something is waiting for you on the other side. Okay, so there has been some things that have been really bothering you lately, and I feel like you guys have just been keeping it all in instead of just venting and letting it out. Stop holding it in. Stop being so secretive. You know, you gotta be honest and you gotta tell the truth. You cannot expect people to see through you the way that you can see through others, dear love. You have to be honest. Okay, so this is, again, I just feel like you guys want to do something more challenging, something that is more fulfilling, something more exciting, and it doesn't, and for honestly, I just feel like a lot of you find that your job is boring. For a lot of you, you want either a new career, or even if maybe you've been out of work for a few months now, and maybe you're just tired of not doing anything. Maybe you're like, look, I'm ready for some excitement. You know, so this is good. You will have the confidence in the energy. Your confidence will return about that first beginning of that second week, okay? So about the 9th, okay? Around the 9th or the 10th, you will be feeling a lot better, Scorpio. You will be feeling so much better. Your confidence, if it is not already returning at the very beginning of June, by the 9th or 10th, expect some changes, okay? But let's see what else the universe has for you. Yes, yes, yes. Show me Scorpio. Ooh, Scorpio. Ooh, look at that. Trust, honey. Yes. Trust in divine guidance. Absolutely. Trust. Okay? You can't expect everybody to trust you, but you don't trust nobody. That's not fair. Look at that. Oh, my God. The situation will improve. What have I been saying to you guys, right? The more you let go, the more goodness will come to you. The more you are honest, okay, and the more you are letting, because I do feel like your foundation is your family, and for a lot of you, you don't feel good when you can't provide. You don't feel good when, you know, you can't do your absolute best for your family, right? And so I think that's some of the things that's really been troubling you lately. Just tell people that, you know, tell your sister that, tell your cousin that, tell your mom, you know, tell your dad how you're really feeling, tell your husband what's really upsetting you, you know, speak the truth, don't hold it back any longer. Look how beautiful that is. Prioritize, dear love. Family is important to you, so don't let it slip away. Family is important to you. Don't let it slip away because of your fears, dear love. That you are at the end of a difficult cycle or a difficult phase. The situation will improve, but you gotta have trust. Okay, take charge of that situation. This is the end of a difficult phase for you, Scorpio. So why are you so afraid? Why won't you be honest? Just speak your truth, dear love. Nobody's gonna judge you. We're not gonna point the finger, but you gotta be honest. Wow, this is beautiful, Scorpio. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your beautiful energy. Wow. Oh my God, you see this? Wow, look at this. I'm telling you, boy, your cards are just flying out. Wow, okay. All right, let me slow down. Let me slow down. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's me. Maybe I got too excited. Hold on. All right, show me Scorpio. Yes. Overall advice. Wow. Wow, look at that. No need to worry, Scorpio. So, guys, you just saw me shuffle this deck. I'm telling you, whatever it is that's been troubling you, you got to let it go. No need to worry, honey. You are going through a spiritual transformation, and it's going to be some things you don't always understand. And so you may find yourself praying, and sometimes some of you are even crying because you don't want to just tell your spouse, or you don't want to tell people that you love what you're really going through and what you're really dealing with, because pride is stopping you from being honest. Honey, don't lose people you love because of your pride. I said the same thing to you 1 year ago today. I think not 1 year ago from today. It was definitely sometime last summer. I said the same message to you. Guys, please, please, I don't know if you want to go back and view your June, July, and August for last year, but I definitely said something very similar to you last year. Do not lose hope, dear love, because your confidence is returning. The situation will improve. There's no need to worry. You gotta have trust, dear love. You gotta have trust. Do not lose the one thing that really matters to you. Family is one of the biggest core values that you really admire, dear love. Do not lose family. Don't lose close friends because of your pride. You understand? Don't lose out on what really matters to you because of your pride. Let it all go. Let them know what you are feeling. Let them know what you are going through. Holding secrets is cool, I guess, when you don't really want everybody in your business. But when you're dealing with something that's so strong that it's really eating at you, it's time to let it go, dear love. It's time to let it go. Okay? So let's see your overall chakra energy for June. And then I'm going to let you guys go. But this is really good, Scorpio. I mean, look at this. You have good news here. This something coming to you. There's something coming. Maybe a lot of you going back to school, because I see a new area of study. I see good news here, good news in financial matters. So this is a good job. Look at this prayer. Yes. Trust in the power of prayer, dear love. Manifestation is going to be your best friend this month. Okay, so manifest like no other. Okay, completion and instinct. Absolutely. Look at this. Completion. Guys, you are at the end of a difficult phase. Look at this. It seemed like this is a sad card, right? But if you look in the back, the sun is coming up. So this tells me that all is not lost. There's no need to get upset. There's no need to cry about it. I know that it's been really bothering you, and I know that you want something greater and you want something better. You don't feel the same when you can't provide. It eats you up. You don't like it. You don't like when you can't stroll through the universe and brag and talk shit. You don't like that. You like to feel empowered and inspired and sexy. And when you don't feel that way, it really does eat at you. So I understand. But you know what? It's going to eat at you even more the more you hold it inside. You have to let it go. You have to let this person know, or these people, whoever it is, you have to let them know. Even at work, if this job does not make you happy, put in your 2-week notice and find that new job. It is what it is. Okay? Something is coming along, though, because I do see a new career change. I see career change here. You are embarking upon a career that brings you joy and abundance that you deserve, okay, and that you've been desiring, okay? So I do see good news here with that career change. So keep your heads up, dear love. No more whining, no more complaining, okay? Follow your instinct. No need to worry. You got a lot of spiritual cards here, okay? When you are looking at a situation, don't look at a situation for what it is, okay? I mean, well, don't get distracted by everything around you, but don't get so stuck on this situation that you forget everything either, right? Like, you don't want to lose the one thing that matters to you because you're so focused on this one problem. By the end of that first week of June, you will be feeling so much better. I promise you. You will be feeling so much better, Scorpio. So lighten up your energy. Have fun. Go to that cookout. Cook up some good food. Make love. Do whatever it is that make you happy, okay? If you get paid that week, hey, blow your money. Just have fun. The hell with it. Let it go for a while. Let go of the tradition, right? I love you, Scorpio. If you would like a personal reading, go to G1Insights.org. Please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much for the love and support. Your reading was like on the money this month. I mean, it was like bam, 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 like point at the point, okay? And I love it. So thank you so much for your energy. Bye. Oh, man.